Where we last left off, the party, the Prayers of Hope, had concluded their vicious battle against Professor Limley Wist. After she had transformed herself using a shard of pure iridium, changing into a horrific monster. After defeating her, with the aid of another member of the Allegiance of Allsight, Ash, the Sea Elf, they were informed that there are concerns that there is another double agent, one that is inside of Cael Morrow, who is smuggling iridium out of the underground and into Cael to be used for the consortium of the Vermilion Dreams illicit intents. The party was asked to enter Cael Morrow to deal with this spy with the aid of Ash. Being a Sea Elf, Ash is quite capable of dealing with such an adversary and for navigating this drowned city beneath the feet of all Cael's citizens. Thusly, we'll resume where we last left off. Okay, what exactly was... There was a whole heist that didn't produce anything.
This is, are we discussing jail time or something there?
No,
You
we're
didn't?
discussing of how you go to the casino, save Irvin, rob him,
Oh, yeah.
and then proceed walking to the alley. Then I think there was a chaos. You see a baby. You just take it out of a buy and fuck right off, and the baby was confused.
Ash behaved in a manner best described as extremely esoteric, to say the least.
That's some damn good navigation right there.
Yeah. So, after that, such a thing happened. Tampy came into contact with Io again, who mentioned Irvin's severe harm he'd recently undergone, and the party was told that there'd need to be a week until they would enter Cael Morrow, a week of organizing and this and that and the other thing. There's a few days left if there's anything people would like to get done, but otherwise we're going to fast forwards to when you're actually able to enter Cael Morrow.
Jack proceeds to drink every night for all that time.
Okay. Okay. I mean, fair.
Wait, I was thinking of something, man.
It's gotten to the point where like some of the bartenders know him by name.
Hell yeah.
Hey, it's Jack!
Rest.
Yes. You most certainly have gotten a longer rest.
Here.
But there isn't any other
I was
pressing...
injured from dancing.
How? What? When did that happen? Did
I
you...
slipped. I think I got a 1 there, and stuff happened.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, he tried to do like a flip.
She tried to do a flip and ate shit. Ash is a woman character. Now.
So we're all back. So we're all back in the studios, correct?
Yeah.
We're all well, still in studio.
So.
Hmm.
Tampy, would you say anything about what Io mentioned or how the Tangled Core appears to be doing?
Yes, I will Tampy passes on the information to the crew.
Crap. We'll look at Tampy. What is it, Tampy?
Oh, I have to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, multitasking Lamau.
Well, stop multitasking.
You could have just think about like making a mute character. But it's a good mystery.
All right, yeah. So Tampy shares the information with the crew says, I guess, just to make sure, Connor. So you did say that we're not gonna be seeing it like the Tangled Core for a while.
Not necessarily, just that Irvin had been severely injured, losing his arm, and their condition was touch and go. That the Tangled Core was making sure he was all right. That they'd tried to strike out against the consortium, going to what was a home base, but instead finding 2 Viridium elephants, like the one that the Prayers of Hope had found previously, and apparently there was a child in the room who touched them, and they wreaked havoc on a nearby neighborhood shortly thereafter.
Okay.
Oh, no, I think Crack would be clenches his fist. What he heard of what happened to Urban. He stands up. Is there a nearby table?
Probably.
He fucking punches it.
Roll an athletics
Champion
check.
What?
And
I'm gonna go check for that.
yeah, let's roll an athletics check. See how much damage you do.
Whoa. You don't go fucking like me.
25. So Crack just stands up and walks over and punches this table, causing it to split right in half as it crumbles and slams into the ground, utterly demolished.
And then Tappy shoots the table as well. Wow, Crack is just doing that.
What do you do to it?
Table.
You shoot.
Shoots with firebolt. Cause why not?
Oh, you gonna cause a fire in here? Whoa,
You just-
what the fuck?
Shoot with fire. Hey, here's Joseph.
Tampy will look at the Crack will look at Tampy. Where are these cowards?
What?
He said, "Where are these cowards? Like, the one they tried to kill us. Like, you're targeting. Why you're targeting them?"
Tampy shrugs and then responds, "We'll find them eventually."
I want their faces to be shown, and he just back, like sits back down. Then looks at the others. So what now?
Well, now you wait until the Allegiance of All Sight calls you forwards to venture into Cael Morrow.
Question, Connor.
Yeah.
Can I use hempen rope to attach on my javelin?
Wait, what?
Can I can I can I make a makeshift harpoon by attaching wrapping the rope, the 50 feet rope, onto my javelin?
It would give you disadvantage to hit with it because there's just a rope on it and it wasn't designed for that, and it throws the weight off very badly. But you can.
Man, it, like attaching the rope to the javelin.
No, the javelin wasn't built for that. It's going to impose disadvantage, but you can.
Damn it.
It would work how you're thinking it would work. You'd be able to retrieve the harpoon.
No, I want to pull him.
It's a spear. It's not meant to like hook people. It's meant to go through them.
Yeah, I got a lot of them because John left all jail. I picked them up.
Can I use my Tinker's tools to serrate the tips of the spears?
I was gonna say that make them sharp or like so, yes. Like
Roll the Tinker's Tools check. Let's see how this goes.
I Got you.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, yeet. All plus
Oh.
my initiative? No, no. How much was that?
I think we said it was your wisdom and proficiency.
So plus 2, so 13?
And proficiency.
Oh, a proficiency? Ah, shit.
Or your intelligence.
5,
Your wisdom or your
16.
intelligence. I'm not sure which would be higher.
Wisdom. So it's a 16.
Alright, a 16. It's serrated. At the very least. It might have been made more fragile. Fuck, maybe it'll work. I mean...
This will suffice.
Tampy at this point walks up to Gek. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
Gambling season? I guess I could use a bit of money.
Fuck's... Okay.
Wait, what is
can,
happening?
can Jack do a backflip into a dab?
Roll acrobatics. Ash, are you going gambling as well?
Now I remember that of Joseph, like old character doing that.
Okay, 14.
Sir. Mama
Um,
classic.
I got a 14 on the acrobatics.
you barely land on your feet, and you don't really do a dab. It doesn't look very good. Ash,
Drunk as fuck.
are you headed to gamble with Tampy and Gek?
No,
No?
I'm just gonna sleep.
Ash just sleeps. A long rest is 8 hours. You get a long rest. You can go gambling if you want.
Okay.
You don't have to.
Money.
Your character
I don't
doesn't.
have any money.
How do you not have any money?
I
What?
have a little bit, but not much.
What happened? Where did you spend it?
What's that bowl, man?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And then the enchantment on that bowl.
You have 148 gold. What the fuck are you talking about?
Or yeah, you were paid. I forgot. Yeah, you were fucking paid. What the fuck?
Yeah, Ash was.
Yeah, because I went gambling.
Yeah,
I don't know why
and
you
Ash
say you have no
won
money.
like a lot. Okay, I think you're the richest person in the party, and you're out here like, I don't
Yeah,
have any
yeah.
money. I have no money to gamble.
You know what?
Actual
Bitch,
goddess
we're all
impersonation.
Actually, I'm big balling right now. I have a shit ton of money.
Yeah, you saved yours because you want to get the
Thanks to
biggest gun you
Tampy. Tampy hooked me up with that mending. I would have lost a lot more money.
get. Or
So-
is it fully fixed then?
Yeah, I already fixed it.
Who
yeah.
all is going gambling?
I mean, it's just those two.
Just those two.
They need like they need bodyguards. Crack will come with them. He's not gonna gamble. He's just making sure they're safe.
All right. So, 3 of you go gambling. Which game are you playing? Evandra's Favor, Gambit of Ord, or Quana Drensal?
What do you think, Tampy?
The
Table one.
Oh, huh?
Tampy,
It's
there's
about to-
tables everywhere. You gotta be more specific.
They are all 3 played on a table. Do you mean the Gambit of Ord? Where you go for the high number?
Alright,
You sit down at the Gambit of Ord. There are 2 human nobles. This is the silver table, right?
Yes, sir.
Alright, let me open up the gambling document. So, we start off, each of you put in. Each of you are required to put in 50 silver. And at that point, roll a d8.
Alright, big money, big money. Here we go. Oh shit, I was whoops.
2 nobles look at their cards. One of them goes, I will put in another 50 silver. The other guy's like, same.
I could do 50 as well.
Alright, pot's up to 400 silver. Roll a d6.
I could put 50 more silver. Very lucky today.
Well, I will also put in 50 more silver. Actually,
Gold.
what?
Can they increase? Is it just silver, or can they go gold also there?
I mean, yeah, you could really up the ante.
Oh, you're putting 75.
Whoa.
Damn, Tappy. Lady luck must be in your hands.
I will match that. As will I. Does
As
everybody?
will I.
Okay, I think that brings the total up to 700 silver pieces.
What happens if you have more money than the other person? Could you just buy the pot?
No,
Oh,
What?
I mean I guess, but I guess. Okay, showing off her confidence. Yeah, you can. You can put in so much money that everybody else balks out. That's a form of bluffing.
Instantly throws in the D to their house.
Although here's the epic thing. Sometimes they don't check if you actually have it until you lose, and if that's the case, you might be fucked. All right, roll that d4. What did you get? You two.
Lady luck just bit my hand. Or did she?
Or
20
two.
silver.
Wait, no, that's the end. What's the number you ended
Oh,
with?
that's the end. I got 11.
Okay, Tampy, what did you get?
Wait, can I continue it further?
No,
Or
No,
can I
it's
go on
done.
further?
that's it.
finish.
No, it's done.
Tampy got 12.
Oh, damn.
One of the humans got 6. The other got 15. You are both.
Oh,
Yeah, they rolled
My
really well.
ass.
You both are out 175 silver pieces.
Damn.
Or 17 and a half gold. What about Evandra's favor? Nobody's ever played Evandra's favor.
Ranger's favorite's ass.
Is that the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll do a copper one.
Alright.
If I get lucky, actually.
You put in
I'll
25 copper. Roll 2d6.
2d6. Oh!
You win 25 copper.
Let's go!
You want to play again? Go over the silver table.
Let's go to the
175,
silver
right?
table.
Yeah, do the gold, man. Go all in.
Wait, how much is the gold? 25? Actually, I have enough for. I can do one.
Then what?
Gold one.
Alright, gold table. We put in 25 gold, roll 2d6.
Alright, 25. Wait, hold on. Let me manage my golds. I don't know cheating. So remove platinum. Give me 10 gold. There we go. Alright. You said 2d6?
Yep.
Wow.
Now, you either give up and eat your loss, or put in another 25 gold and roll another d6.
You know, might as well.
Alright, 25 more gold, roll a d6. You want a 3.
Alright. 25. Remove. Alright. 2d6, right?
1d6. You want to get
Oh,
to
1d6.
7. You're at 4, you want to get to 7 or 12. So really, you want a 3.
Oh my god.
You're at 5. Another 25 gold, and you can roll again. Are you gonna eat the 50 gold loss, or are you gonna put in another 25 and see if you can't win back?
Fuck that. No, that's already 50 gold I lost. I'm good.
Oh, but you could double it.
Gamble. You know what? Mama didn't raise no bitch.
Here we go. 25 more gold. Roll another d6. Do you want it too? That's 75 gold.
Yeah, mama, I love you, mama.
Guy just starts doing a jig. That's
It's drinking time. Time to get another gallon
what
of
the
beer.
fucking bullshit were you like? No. You know what? The bartender cuts you off immediately as you walk forward. He's like, "You drank enough to kill someone last time. I can't sell you any."
I bought enough to kill someone. I didn't drink it all.
I watched you drink it. You drank a gallon in 2 minutes.
I pull out 2 gold coins. No, you did not.
Look,
Oh,
at this point, I know that you will drink enough to be a serious hazard to your own health and other people's health. I could get charged with manslaughter if I gave you a bunch of alcohol again.
Don't worry, I ain't no snitch.
I ain't worried about you
Yeah,
being
pull
a
out-
snitch. I'm worried about you being dead.
I pull out another gold coin.
I'm
Are
not.
you sure?
I ain't giving you alcohol, man. I can't.
I pull out 5 platinum feet. I'm joking. No.
Tampy
Damn.
is speaking telepathically with Gek, as your minds are linked, and Tampy asks you which one you want.
Wow, I didn't know you had a nice voice, Champy. Hold on, I gotta calibrate. You caught me off guard. Let's see, is Bob here? Is Bob working? I want to do some lizard racing.
Who's Bob?
Oh my god,
A
not
lizard.
Bob! Stop! No!
Bob's the reason why I drank so
Will
much
this
time.
campaign leave the fucking casino? Ever! I regret having this casino in the city. This was a mistake.
Casinos go crazy. I'm
Alright, we're rushing. You know what? They just have numbers this time. Number 1, 2, or 3. Who you betting on?
Damn it, Bob's not working. Tampy, who do you want?
What drink do you want, Taffy? Just trying to focus Gek in. Gek's high is like he's high on life right now after winning
Drink that one,
75
get me
gold.
another gallon. Gallon of
Gallon
give me a gallon of ale.
a gallon of ale. Oh, no.
Did you win this thing?
He won. He got a total of 7.
I'm surprised they like Gekken after last time, to be honest.
Gek started the campaign losing nearly everything to gambling, and now he's just popping off.
I really am.
He's a restaurant in Onkarel. So Tampy, are
Alright,
you?
I swear to God, like the world is gonna collapse, and it's gonna be Gek's fault because we never left the city.
So Tampy, Tampy, are you asking for a gallon of ale for Gek or for yourself? In which case you need to pay 5 silver.
Don't worry, Tampy will pay you back.
Well, that'll be 5 silver pieces, little lady.
I wanna get kicked out.
Probably.
You're gonna get kicked out so fast. Tampy just gives it to you and you just.
Is he gonna drink it like right in front of the bartender, or like does he have to like drink it away from everyone?
Tampy,
Crack is there.
you
Crack-
now have
crack
a
is
gallon of ale. What do you do? Oh, yeah, Crack's just there.
He's not even doing anything. He's just there, like T-posing.
So, Tampy, you have the ale. Do you give it to Gek?
You can tell that my mouth is watering just looking at the gallon of ale. I made it. And I want it. Hell yeah.
Crack
Please don't
takes it.
drink too much.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I think
Crack swipe. No, Crack swipes it. Swipes, grabs it.
Hey, goddammit, Crack, give that back.
You had, you had enough. Look at you.
I didn't even drink none. I'm sober as a stick.
You should have saved some for me. He drinks it.
You damn bastard.
Wait, what?
This is Colton Gamble.
Did Crack drink it all?
Not all of it.
We're doing 3.
How much did you drink?
Wait, is it like a? Okay.
Oh, gallon.
It's a milk jug worth of ale. How much of it did you drink?
Half.
Two,
shit.
2 liters. How much is a bottle? Like how much?
Like 500
Like-
liters or so.
Okay, not half, but only a little.
Yeah, so you basically
Hey.
drank 2/3 of a 6-pack, and you just and you hand it over to Gek. Roll a Constitution saving throw. Holy shit!
No, I did only a little, just a little. He's like,
You got Jack, the classy alcoholic, and then you have the 2 fucking trailer park binge drinkers who just.
Like,
Okay, a 17. You are in it to win it, bud.
Give me that back. Yeah, swipe it off
Okay.
and start chugging
Wait,
it.
so I have a question. So isn't Crack's intelligence like significantly low?
Yeah.
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 So
Yeah,
how
but
much
he's
is gonna
incredibly
lower
wise.
more?
yeah, but I'm wise as fuck.
Yeah. I'm wise as fuck.
So why
Buddha.
wisdom counters it?
Almost went to wipe his ass and not how.
Alright.
Yeah, I got the plus 1 wisdom, baby.
Like,
That was
Like,
way
he
to wipe his ass,
understands,
but not how.
like he he can like do, like the he can get like metaphors about like a caterpillar turning into a butterfly, but he has no idea how a caterpillar turns into a butterfly like
Oh
at all.
my god. Oh my god. Gak, do you down the second half of the gallon?
Yes, sir.
Oh god, no!
Oh.
We thank those.
Roll a con save.
It's almost an hour in and we're still in the goddamn casino.
18, baby. We tank those.
How much beer is enough to kill a
Yeah,
person?
we should get going, guys. Come on, man. He drinks a little beer.
I'm a green dragon. I have to have resistance.
25 standard drinks is enough to kill you. I don't know if a gallon is enough. It is getting there. Holy shit.
Like,
Nah.
like it is, a gallon is definitely like on the like getting it's getting to like a
Water bottle.
concerning point.
My lord.
Like
So
you might need your stomach pumped.
yeah,
but-
that happens. You're all kicked out and banned from the casino because what the fuck?
No!
All 3 of you.
Bullshit.
The bartender said, "I'm not selling the alcohol to this guy," and then you just bought it for him.
Done.
You can't do that.
Gamble doing 3.
Like,
That's
if you're gonna do that, you're gonna do it away from the bartender.
did it right there. You can't do that.
You did the equivalent of buying a kid alcohol and getting caught.
Yeah. Basically, the bartender's like, "I'm not selling to you. That would be irresponsible of me. I guess I can sell to you." And then you just hand it to the person they said don't. Like, immediate. You're not allowed to do that.
In front of the bartender. bartender. Like,
Not
you're not even
to-
being subtle.
Not to mention, you're not at a dive bar. This is a classy establishment. They can't have dudes coming in and then just slamming half a gallon of beer. Practically butt chugging it. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
How are you guys? How is this more absurd than Jack buying like a shit ton of beer for the road? This is more absurd than that.
I know. This is like you're in a place which has the best. And then you're over here with the fucking metal guitar just. You're banned.
Like you deserve to be like at a roadhouse while you're drinking at like at a 5-star restaurant.
How do you drink a pint in 1 second?
Works.
Works.
Chug a pint of any liquid in
no
a
jet
let's just move on.
Take a sip.
Yep, yep.
As I'm
Actually,
so
get to the
fuck drunk,
cafe.
and be like, here you go, Tampy, he's a
Sorry.
cut. And
Andrew,
I don't
what
know
was
how to
that?
Count shit. I give her like 30 gold.
What was that, Ennard?
Can we just move on?
Yeah, we're getting there. So, we're just gonna jump ahead to when the party is at last, at long last,
Get your 30 gold, Michael.
summoned to Cael Morrow. Hey, John, are you there?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. You've just been quiet for...
just my character doesn't gamble because he just personally doesn't like it.
Dude, it's against his ethnic morals.
Yeah, considering that you're,
He's
like...
that's kind of cringe. to
Yeah,
me.
but you're a servant of the Changebringer, so it's definitely not a religious tenet, thou shalt not gamble.
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
but he was raised upon.
Yeah, you were raised Arathis,
Clearly not Tampy.
the Empire.
Yeah.
Tampy was a bit of
Maybe
a...
it's just a quirked up white girl.
Tampy was a
She's-
spoiled child.
Around city, what is this music?
Can you stop checking the music? So, after you receive the news, Ash, you would lead them to the entrance to Cael Morrow, where you have gone many times before, on multiple occasions, delving down into the drowned city, the most dangerous place in all on Cael. A place that's not very well understood, and where apparently a double agent of the consortium of the Vermilion Dream has infiltrated. As you approach the outer rim of the entrance to Cael Morrow, you see that it is a tremendous spiral staircase down into a pit. It goes down for a very large distance, hundreds of meters underneath the city. As you approach, a guard holds up their hand, says, "Hold! Present proof of membership to the allegiance of all sight, or you cannot move forward. I will not ask a second time."
Wait, is it,
Someone have it?
is it the paper?
All of you
Oh, is that for the
have
group? I
a
thought it was-
symbol of the allegiance of all sight.
Oh.
Okay. Show it to them.
And it's like,
Oh yeah, you're one. Yeah, Ash, I think Ash is one of them.
you know how it is, Ash.
What?
Just need-
Yeah, I just show it to them.
You show it to them, they're like, you know how it is. Just have to double check. Never know when somebody might be using illusion magic. So, okay, I lost the thing I wanted to read. Anyways, so you're allowed past into the enormous spiral that goes down deep under the city. On the surface, you can see that at the rim, the hole begins a very wide distance across. It's one of the biggest features in Cael Morrow, over 100 feet in diameter. As by the time that you reach the bottom, however, it is then it will have then narrowed to a width of only about 50 feet. It gets darker and darker as you descend. Windows in the nearby wall offer you glimpses of a sunken city below on Cael. Magical lights illuminate several of its ruins, but most of the city is hidden from view. You can swear you see the occasional shape swim in the way of these lights. Sparse lights left behind by whatever people came before. Whoever, or whatever, built the underwater city of Cael Morrow long before the memory of anybody living, in all likelihood, pre-calamity. At the bottom of the staircase is a plain, windowless room containing boxes of archaeological tools and crates marked with the emblem of the Allegiance of Allsight. Not far away is a passage that leads to a stone door, also marked with the Allegiance's symbol. Leaning against the wall next to the door is an orc wearing the badge of an Allegiance of Allsight member. Ash, you would know this orc, Gortag Inkdrinker, to be more or less the bodyguard. Though, how good he is at being a bodyguard, it's up for debate. He's not exactly the strongest of fighters. So allow me to move you over to here. Place your character tokens in that area, please.
Oh,
Yeah, I need to know how to do that.
Go to the journal tab.
I
Okay.
can. Oh, there we go.
Click on Ash and drag them and drop them onto the map.
Oh,
Connor,
Yes.
I witnessed a bug. I don't know if it's a bug or something, but like since my HP is 49, every time I do like a long rest, it just always sets it to 50. So I really don't know.
What's
how to fix
happening?
that.
Let me do some.
Because I mean, I don't mind having 50 HP, but you know that would be cheating technically. So.
Yeah, it's 49.
Yeah, it's 49. But every time when I do like a long rest, it just sets it back to 50.
Hold on. Fixed.
It's not oak.
I will do a long rest to see if it works.
I have fixed it. Gortag looks up as you approach. Ash, good afternoon.
Hello. That was a hanging orc.
Always so quick
that's
to
his
mention
goals.
my race. I see you brought friends for once. Didn't know you had those.
Word friends.
we just met her. 2 moments ago.
No. Poor Ash. Looks like you didn't have any. How you needing, right? And he stands up.
Sorry, I didn't hear. Cut out.
Oh, he said, looks like you brought some friends. I didn't know you had those. The other said, we're not friends. We just met them. And he was like, oh, too bad. Looks like I was right.
Okay.
Right.
Wow. I don't really like this orc, but it's okay. It's an acquaintance at best.
Yeah. You know, if you want people like you, maybe you shouldn't immediately refer to them as orc. You know, I have a name I have told you multiple times, Ash. Gortag. Fuck's sakes. He pulls out a set of keys. You remember the professor's name, right?
Nods.
Yep.
No, the one. Not you lot.
Yes.
Now I'm gonna
Yes,
tell the
they
lot
are.
behind you, Ash, because I'm sure you already know. So this place is run by Professor Insight Acure. There's also Zot, the Goliath, and Scribble, the
Zot?
Kenku. 3 of them, and also we've had now what in the hell was their name? Her friend. Fuck. Hold on. It's gonna come to me. Hold on. I've forgotten the name. That's not good of me. Galiocarda. Yeah. Galiocarda, Zot, Scribble, Professor Insight. You remember those names, don't you, Ash? Don't fucking call her Tiefling.
Yes, I do.
He unlocks the door with a... Alright, I'm up. And he pushes it open. Past it, you see a bizarre sight, to say the least. It's a hallway, but the walls and ceiling aren't made of stone. It looks to be water. Water being held back by some form of magical force field or another magical device to create a hallway-like appearance, leading to a building that shows substantial sign of water damage, but you see the lights from inside. Somebody's in there. Seems the allegiance of all sight has taken steps to make it that those who can't breathe underwater can still operate within this area. You see standing on each side of the door to the building at the end of the hallway are 2 scholarly agents, a human and a halfling. They look and they say, Gortak, who did you bring? It's like, Ash et al. They're like, hey Ash.
Low.
Did she call you orc again? He's like, she did.
No.
Why do you only do it to me? You don't refer to them as human and halfling. You just me. Fucking racist
I don't really.
bitch. He goes back through the door. It's like, you'll have a great time at Cael Morrow to everybody except Ash. And then he shuts the doors behind him. And the 2 bodyguards, who, to be more competent fighters, Cael and Nadia, say, hey, all yous, what's happening? I guess.
Apparently we got summoned.
Apparently there might be a hole in here.
And they look at each other and, oh shit, I guess you should go speak with Professor Insight. She's inside. And they push open the door. You can see just above the door frame is a strange cube. A small stone cube inscribed with many glowing blue symbols, from which some sort of magical energy seems to flow into the edges of the hallway, forming the force field that prevents the water from crushing you and drowning you. You can also see that the water is quite dark. Those of you without very strong dark vision can't see very far at all into the water to your left or to your right, though all of you can see to your left, towards the south, an ominous reddish glow pulsating from somewhere in the distance. Can't make out what it is. Once the door is opened, you are allowed into the Allegiance's base camp. A storage building. From the outside you can see it is 3 floors tall. Each floor connected by, once you're inside, you can see a spiral staircase. The archaeologists who work for the Allegiance are using the shelf space throughout the building to store journals, recovered relics, and excavation equipment, many of which you recognize, Ash, as you were the one to recover them from buildings throughout Cael Morrow. Windows warded by barriers of shimmering blue light, much like those that made up the hallway outside the building, offer views of the underwater cavern outside this structure, seaweed dancing around just outside the window, making a rather odd look. It also leaves you wondering, these buildings weren't built for an underwater people. Something Ash was always quite acutely aware of. These buildings were flooded. Something forced them underwater. You see 3 individuals wearing Allegiance of Allsight garb and badges, a tiefling, a Goliath, and a Kenku bustling about the space, the Kenku and Goliath speaking with each other rushedly, the tiefling reading a tome that looks ancient. What's the party do?
Or is going for uno momento. My back.
You said there was a tome?
Yeah, she's
Chilling there?
wearing a... Well, the tiefling is reading a very old book.
I guess Gek just goes, hello? Are you the one who called us in?
I'm Professor Insight. I was informed that you lot would be on your way down. And she sets down the book. Nice to meet all of you. I understand you're the Prayers of Hope. Nice to see you again, Ash. Always a pleasure. Did you piss off, Did you piss off Gortag again?
I don't know who that is.
Yes, she did. She. If we're referring to the guard, yes, she did. She called him. Apparently, this isn't the first time she's done this.
You just got told off for not knowing their name and referring to them as Orc. Your ass, did you piss off Gortag? You don't know their name. That's gold. Oh my.
Jack's like, you mean like the Gortak, like the
Yep.
first
Yep.
guard. Yeah, she definitely called him an orc, and apparently that's not the first time.
Anyways, you're here a little bit early, but it's good that you're here. There's all sorts of things that could be done. So, any questions about Cael Morrow, real quick? I mean,
Cael Morrow?
Cael Morrow. Yep, that's where we are. Cael Morrow is more or less, it's just Elvish for drowned city, so it's not exactly a creative name, but academic types aren't authors. Wait, what?
I'm kind of curious. What was with that red light in the water?
Now that we don't like to go near. It was, well, Ash said before that it appeared to be some sort of portal or otherwise a monolithic structure that post-dates the other structures of Cael Morrow. Ash wasn't able to get very near it before she chose to turn back because it seemed extremely dangerous, and we do not blame her for doing so. Others of us have gone there with the aid of potions, and yeah, it looked extremely dangerous, and besides, it's impenetrable from all that we've seen. It seems to be made out of pure rubidium, additionally, so yeah.
All I know is Viridium's bad news. Had a couple of bad encounters with it. Hopefully,
Yeah, I've heard
Hopefully, nothing bad happens.
there's been some real bad shit. Well, we'll help you however you need us to help regarding your investigation. I haven't told anybody else about the real nature of your visit, about why you're really here. Figured that they might not want to know. Or that it would make your job harder. You've met most everybody. The only person who's unaccounted for is Galio Cerda. She is a professor of ancient literature, but I haven't seen her in 3 days. She has a shield guardian to protect her. She probably just went off to explore, more or less on her own. We don't often leave the base of operations. That's where scouts tend to head out. Though, the wards that we have that protect us from the water, those end in the south at an ancient temple to Coralon, the Archheart. Just a fun little fact. And that we didn't actually need to erect a barrier. That temple seems to hold it back on its own. Ash, again, told us these things. We haven't breached its ward. We haven't gotten in. The water also hasn't gotten in. So, yeah, don't remove the cubes. If you do that, the barriers deactivate, and then water rushes in, and then we drown. So leave them alone.
Shocker. Yeah, will do. Tempe, I'm looking at you. Perfect time.
Well, the one outside the door that was allowing that hallway to exist, if you'd removed that, you would have just killed these two people, so that would have been a gamer moment. Just feel free to speak with Zot and Scribble if you'd like, real quick. They might be able to tell you a couple other things about Cael Morrow itself. Plus, it's always fun to talk with a Kenku. Anyways, I need to get back to my work. She pulls out a book and starts reading it again.
Ah, shit. Alright, I guess I'll walk up to the... I'll walk up to the bald, mega mind looking dude. I'm
Zot.
presuming yours... Oh! Big.
By the way, the book named this character Zot. That was not me.
Wait, is this an alternate slot?
You know, look like a.
Zod's good brother.
My goodness. As you approach, the Goliath turns and... Well, Ash, if it isn't you again. And friends, tell me, had any more luck with, anything? Hello?
Only good luck I've been having.
Zot waves her hand in front of Ash's face. Hey, everything... Are you there? Anarid, are you there?
Ash goes. Ash goes. Gas, oh my god.
He's channeling his inner racism.
Anarid. Okay, I guess Anarid left. Did he say he was leaving, or did he just dip?
No?
No?
He disappeared.
He vanished into the ether.
Dang.
The Ethernet.
You could say ether. What a word.
Ego.
Oh my
Okay, what
goodness.
about ego?
I guess.
I guess Ash.
For what? The other word would
Or
be
Iggers.
eager then?
Or
You
Igors.
can't dust on me. What the heck?
Because you stopped talking. Somebody's talking to you. The Goliath is talking to you, and you're just
Right.
playing. Hello?
You now have to make a let me check.
What? Check.
You now have to make a saving throw of strength.
Oh boy. Okay,
Because,
okay, okay.
I cast gust on you.
Snaps of his racism.
No, that's too ingrained.
That's
Oh,
funny.
tanks it.
Oh well.
Ash just sits there as her hair and clothing just kind of billow about a little bit. And a bunch of papers
Right.
go
Crack
fucking
one second.
flying
Crack.
because you just caused a gust of wind inside of a epic
Oh
building, and
my
Zot just
God.
starts grabbing things like, what what have you done? And the Kenku's also, and this starts making like random animal noises, just just grabbing shit, and inside is just, can you not? And after a minute, Zot, the
What was it?
Goliath, just puts it away. I'm aware it wasn't you, Ash. I think I know who it was, glaring at Tampy. Anyways, Ash, how have things been going for you? Haven't seen you in a bit.
It's been alright. It's been a lot on my quest and my adventure mode, you know, trying to kill that guy.
Yep,
Killed mine.
your life story.
Because-
I've heard it before.
Oh my god, are you going on a backstory now?
Oh, here goes a backstory.
I've heard your life story, Ash. I'm very well acquainted with the burned down ship and the swimming away and the going to the desert. I'm Yep, you're still on that. Got it.
I have good news. I have good news. I recently encountered a very good gambling run. Made a lot of money.
Well, that's good to
Second that,
hear.
brother.
So, are you back here for another expedition or on some other business? What am I kidding? What else business would you have in Cael fucking Morrow? Unless you're looking to, I don't know, take Scribble out or something, but I don't think he's your type.
Nobody's type. I'm eternal.
What?
Let's just go on this expedition. The info.
Okay. Okay. I mean, the door's there. She points at the door on the other side of the building. You can head out in the expedition.
I thought you were gonna give us more information, but okay.
What? It's not my expedition. My job is to catalog and store all the crud that you find on the second floor. The stuff that's too damaged or insignificant to transport, you know, but stuff I didn't want to get rid of. You know, that's my job, to categorize shit. And, like, my job isn't the expedition. That's your job. Where are you going? I wouldn't know.
Yeah, well, okay. I'll just quietly just walk away.
What?
Say bye.
Don't bail on the... What? She does that a lot. She just walks away. Has she done that to you yet? Where she just walks away?
We've heard stories of her just talking to a child and then walking away from him out of the blue. And she has a tendency of just reciting her backstory to anyone that's not willing to listen.
Still waiting for that backstory.
So...
But like, what am I quite
So anything on
confused.
Gallicardia? Heard she was missing or something like that.
Oh, yeah, Gallicarda. Yeah, she's missing. It's not... Well, it is the first time it's happened, actually. But she has a shield guardian. I'm sure that she's fine. I mean, the reality is that getting a search party would kind of be a waste. She's either drowned and dead, or fine. So
Does that concern you guys?
she's a big girl. She can take care of herself. She has a shield guardian. Those things are tough.
Well, what if something out there Take it down.
Yeah, well then she's already dead. Why send out a search party?
Guess you make a point.
What's her mission out there?
Huh? I don't know. She's a researcher. She was going out to research. You know, like we do. I like Gerda likes to be more hands-on. She's probably accompanied Ash once or twice. All of us have accompanied Ash on occasion, but normally we can't go very far because Ash leaves the confines of the force fields to go swim about, what with being able to breathe water. Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. And Zot walks over and she pulls out a chest and opens it, and she pulls out 5 potions. They're kind of greenish liquid. A lot of you have actually seen these potions before. You were given some way back in Jigao when you were heading into the Emerald Grotto. Potions of water breathing, you
water
know these
breathing.
are.
Yeah.
And Zot hands them over. Here you all go. She takes a second. I don't think I caught your name. She's looking at Crack. Or any of the rest of yours. What are your names?
My name is. But you can call me Jack.
My name's Crack Desnuts.
Craig Desna.
Crack.
That's a strong name. The rest of you?
Whoa.
My name is Jack Hoff.
I heard your name already, Jack.
Yeah.
Are you drunk?
I wasn't sure you caught it.
I did.
Did Ballmon introduce us? Because I heard him
I
say something.
Zot signs back. Nice to meet you.
Geck?
Yeah, my name's Gek. Good to make your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you. If any of you have anything you need help with or need to ask me about, don't hesitate. I'd be happy to help.
Yep, no worries. As I turn around and start heading towards Scribbles, the Kenku, I give him a.
You see the Kenku's just sort of organizing papers and putting them down.
I walk to him, Arnold style. Hit him with that. You son of a
Arnold,
bitch.
like the Terminator.
Yeah.
Like the Terminator. As you're approaching, they're like looking at you and looking back at their work and looking between them rapidly. And she's like, making like an alarm sound of an animal or something and jumping back.
God, I wish I was a fucking Genku, man. For fuck's sake.
Howdy, partner. Gotcha. I lower my voice so the rest of the player can't hear me, but I say, I got you staring at Ash over there. Yeah, me, you gotta get
Shut it, stupid!
Oh,
Hey, what'd he say?
They said shut it, stupid.
Don't worry, secrets for me, but you better shoot your shot.
Shut it, stupid!
No.
Wait, what did you say?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
It's not in character.
Okay.
She might be a little naughty, you know what I'm saying, but that's it's not my bad. Tsundere.
Scribble says
Oh,
in
country.
Zot's voice,
What?
what do you need?
You see, she might be a little bit outside, but she's a little cutie pie on the inside.
Yeah.
Says in Zot's voice again, what do you need?
Oh, my
God
fault.
damn.
I thought you said what do I mean. What do I need? Nah, just a little bit of friendly banter. What do they got you doing here?
And she starts speaking. Yeah, he starts speaking in Insight's voice. So your job, Scribble, is going to be basic busy work. You're more or less the gopher here. You go for this, go for that. It's not too hard of work, but eventually you'll work your way up. You're just kind of an initiate right now. Point is, categorize shit.
Damn. Okay. You like it here?
She does another. It's good shit. Another. She cuts himself off halfway through the sentence he was mimicking.
I love you, Kanku fellers. I just give him what's it called? I just put on my fist bump to give him a fist bump.
He raises his feathered arm and gives you a quick fist bump. And then the voice of a child. Heck yeah, mister!
Hell yeah. And if you ever need some Riz, I got you, my boy.
Oh,
Shut it, stupid!
Or better yet, talk to my boy.
Shut it, stupid!
I just laugh and walk away.
Crackle asked the Goliath, this city has been troubled with this what the fuck I can speak?
Wait, who are you asking this?
You can take your time. You're having a stroke.
He's asking the Goliath this Rudy.
Iridium?
What the fuck is it? Yeah,
Whoa.
Rudium.
One of all.
That's been like this for so long.
Wildlife's starting to get fucked up, and there's that big pulsating thing in the south. That's ominous, but besides that, it's not that
The
bad.
south?
Yeah, you can't see the red glow out the window. It's out points, and you can see the slowly pulsating faint red light.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
God,
Did we ever notice
God
that?
damn it, why? Oh my god.
My goodness.
Jack's gonna get us kicked out.
Oh my
Ah.
god.
Mission because Jack can't keep it in his pants.
Wait, what?
Zot
I know.
sort of set off.
Wait.
Zot is set off of her rhythm. So yeah, it's not that bad.
Crack was like, something wrong?
No.
There's something wrong?
What was that?
Hey,
Anna?
that's a female, right?
I think so.
Yeah, Zot's female.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just a Goliath and have a quite deep voice. All the Viridium stuff we had to send away. So, yeah, there's not a whole lot here. Right now.
What is the hand motion for sex anyway?
The dick. Oh, my
that.
god.
Oh my god.
Can I just go up to Gek and just like pull him aside and just like knock this shit off. We need to get going.
Hey,
My
man, I'm trying to
lord.
get crack some pussy, bro.
When the mission
Right,
is,
going.
when the world isn't at stake, you can at anyone. I was not
Actually, though.
again, and I will do it again, and I will punch you so fast you won't know what is north or south.
Just having a little bit of fun, partner. I don't need to take it personal.
It was funny the first time.
Crack looks behind. Guys, is something wrong? What's happening?
Nah, there was something in
No,
my throat.
Crack, we're
No.
just having a discussion, Crack. Go.
As Crack turns around to look
Okay.
at Gek, you see Zot pick up a book and wing it at your head. So
Jack just quickly gives.
yeah, it
Zot,
dings
like,
you in the
thumbs
face. You
up.
take 5 points of bludgeoning. The book just smacks you in the forehead.
Shit.
And Crack sees that happen, and Zot turns around and is like, God, whoops, was trying to pass it to Scribble. Yeah, so,
Okay.
Jack gives Zot like the quick
you-
like thumbs up before anyone knows it.
You okay, Jack? Anyways, how is it? How long was that pulsating light been there?
as long as I've been here, it's gotten brighter over time. It used to be not a big deal, but, it's gotten worse.
Does anyone know who's doing it? Like any of the, I guess, actions or whatnot?
No idea. It just started. The consortium of the Vermilion of the Vermilion Dream didn't cause it. They
The one with the red robes.
Maybe it would be useful if you would come with me to the second floor and you could look through the stuff that we have. While the rest of them stay down here. Divide and conquer, right? Come on. Zot starts walking up the spiral staircase. Just you! Actually, any number of you can come along except Gek. Scribble, you're talking to Gek, right? And Scribble's just... Yes, that is most certainly the case. And Zot's just... Yeah, so everybody except Gek. Come on. I'll show you the collection.
I don't think I will. And I out Scribble and Ash. I don't think I will, right, Scribble? I think you want me to go with them.
Well, let's go.
No, absolutely not.
Damn it.
Okay.
Just learn as much about Cael and Morrow as you can from Scribble here. We'll be right back. As he just glares at him.
I just give him a big smile, a big smirk.
Alright, so you all went to the second floor.
On the second floor, there's, stuff, ancient baubles, rusted spearheads, worthless bits of jewelry, that sort of thing. And Zot's just, yeah, you can take a more careful look around if you'd like. All kinds of things up here. Anything that the Allegiance said wasn't worth bringing. Ash, where did you go?
This way.
What the fuck does that mean?
I mean, towards.
Oh my god,
Okay.
Ash is wandering
Alright.
away again.
Ash just...
By the void.
Sure, Ash is waiting outside the building for the rest of the party to come with. Ash doesn't tend to stay in base camp for very long. Don't know if you could tell, Ash is not exactly the people person of the Allegiance.
You don't say.
So, yeah, you're all on the second floor. Is there anything you'd like to do? Scour through the stuff, or...
And oh wait, is Bowman here with us, right? John?
Johnny, my boy.
John.
John's dead. No, not John.
My boy.
Wait, are they on the second floor? This building right here?
Yeah, this building.
No, I think this is
Yeah, not
Cool.
sure. Why not? I'll go with them.
the left. It's quite odd. But since we arrived here, but we stopped. We did encounter some Viridium elephant, some weird elephant.
Huh.
Yeah.
Must have gotten stolen from the...
And when
Must have been stolen from the Allegiance then. Don't know how else it would get out.
Seven. Not so sure. Yeah. I suppose you heard about the news in the dome.
The what? The dome.
At the dome, like the where the water,
I've been
where the
down
water
here for.
like reserves, I guess.
I've been down here for. Well, I've been down here most of the time for the past couple weeks. I'm afraid that I can't say I
Do
know.
we do we do it? Do it?
We've had our fair run-ins with iridium recently.
Yeah, I don't know
Even though
what all
about-
I can tell you about that. I packaged it up and sent it up. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know much.
Never mind situation.
Huh? Wherever you want to be.
Oh, okay.
You said you
Just wanted to make.
package. You said you package things up. Do you have like a courier that runs these artifacts back, or?
Oh, sometimes Ash brings stuff back on her way up. Really, it's just whoever's on their way back up. Sometimes it's one of the professors, one of the headmasters coming out to check on things, and then they bring stuff up on their way back. It's not like we have huge shipping containers every single day that we send up. Like, maybe a decent-sized trunk every week. And she sort of holds her hands out to show her definition of a decent-sized trunk, which to many of you would be a quite large trunk indeed. But a Goliath moment. Zod is utterly massive. Like, Zod, you can see, she could be standing on a step 5 or 6 below yours and be speaking to some of you at eye level.
Damn.
Crap will whisper it down to Jack. Did we ever tell her about the mission?
The what?
Let's oh, he's just curious. Just trying to figure out I don't remember what we were sent here to do. I'm just gonna explain it to him.
Huh?
So what are we doing upstairs
There is a...
here?
We're trying to get information as much as we can.
You're trying to... There is a double agent in Cael Morrow. You're trying to figure out who's the double agent.
It's definitely this. It's definitely the orc.
Alright. Ash is racist. Ash is racist.
Actually a racist.
Ash, could you imagine arriving to work and somebody says, "Hey Ash, how you doing?" and you respond, "Hey black person,"
Hey,
and then you just go, like,
No,
Wait. Wait, who sent us again? Wait, who told us again about the double agent? Is it the professor?
yeah, the headmaster.
Zod told me.
Headmaster.
Oh, headmaster.
Cryon? There's two.
Yeah.
How about this? How about we just try to intimidate this person in front of me?
Okay.
You're trying to intimidate
Who is-
a Goliath.
You're trying to intimidate Zot. Intimidate them into doing what?
Ask them if they're the backstabbers.
Okay. Are you just gonna...
You don't be direct about this.
Yeah, I try to intimidate them and try to,
No,
make them
we
like-
didn't require subtlety. This requires
No,
subtlety.
Ash can intimidate. I just want to know, how is Ash intimidating? Because, like,
Okay.
what are you
Yeah,
saying?
Loud.
What are you
What are
trying...
doing nowadays? Have you been away from other people lately, trying to do stuff by yourself? Stick around here and there.
Nico,
That's interrogation. That's not.
Roll intimidation. Yeah, roll intimidation.
Have you heard what she said? She's been doing it for a long time.
Roll intimidation. You are making
No.
Oh.
Zot so tall that you barely arrive to... You're barely at chest height on Zot, maybe. Zut looks down. Is just. I've been down here for a long time. You knew that? We see each other often. I rarely go to the surface. Do you have a hernia or something? Why are you talking weird?
Who?
You. Who else is talking weird?
Schizo moment. Schizo moment. Crack would like, oh yeah, we were told about there was a double agent or something. Cael by the headmaster. Do you have anything news about that?
I can't say that I'd suspect anybody. Insight is, well, Professor Insight's, she's been here longer than anybody. She's dedicated. She's known Cael for years and years and years. They're best of friends. I've known Scribble for a long time. Nadia and Cael outside, they just kind of keep to themselves. I don't even know if they'd be able to do anything if they were. And, you know, then you have Gortag. Gortag just seems to be bored of his job until Ash comes along and makes him pissed off. So I wouldn't pin him. Also, his last name, Ink Drinker, that is a nickname. He just kind of decided to treat it as his actual last name because he didn't have one.
Oh no.
He drank ink
Happy
at one
no.
point. To be more accurate, he snorted the ink at one point because he wanted to get high.
Oh,
Has there been like any incidences or anything unusual that's occurred?
You kidding me? We're right next to Summerwidium, whatever the fuck. Weird things just happen. All sorts of bizarre wildlife swims by once in a
It's a
while.
cave.
Tempe might
Or,
do
like,
so.
regarding like any missing items that you've been cataloging, or anyone that's acting
Suspicious.
unusual aside from iridium corruption.
No, I can't say that I've seen anything of the sort.
I think we should just move on. Yeah, man.
I mean, you could talk to Cael if you'd like.
I roll a perception.
okay.
A perception on what? And to find out what?
General brew.
The general
If there's
witch?
anything that's just off.
In the
If there's
room.
anything off in general. Yeah.
Sure, roll a perception or investigation.
Already done. Let me this shit working. I'm gonna use me fancy dice because I love these to use them. You wish for me to give you a picture of once it's ruled?
No. You don't need to do that.
Okay. Let's do this. Right now my sheet's still loading. I got the load, and it is a 18. But I'm not sure about the modifier itself, as the sheet's taken from.
It'd be substantial. So,
Oh, it is perception. Plus 2 to it. So 20 total.
with the perception check, just kind of looking around, you don't see anything particularly out of the ordinary. It seems like everything you've been told about, that's what the building reflects. You don't see any, like, secret cubbyhole in the first 2 floors. You don't see any device or anything out of the ordinary or secret that you think a double agent would be able to use. The building itself isn't a tool.
No sense anything.
Sure, go ahead and roll Divine Sense.
Alright.
Oh, you don't need to roll Divine Sense, you just use it.
So
Don't...
what?
Yeah, Divine Sense just works, doesn't it?
Yeah, Yeah. Also, wait.
You sense you don't quite get it. It's not exactly desecrated. It's not exactly consecrated. It's fiend or celestial. It's between those and neither. Enough of both that you can sense it, enough not of those things that you shouldn't be able to. You can't put your finger on it, but it's nonetheless real and tangible, like an eyeball floater. Can't look directly at it, but you know it's there. It's unsettling. It's not like anything you've ever sensed previously, and it pervades the area much stronger in the south.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'm teasing the Kenku.
You're teasing the
I mean,
Kenku?
we could just keep.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Well, we
Was anything sent? Sorry, my shit went out for a sec.
No! I did a whole monologue! Fuck! You sense
PLP,
something
you're-
liminal. It's between celestial and fiend. It's between consecrated and desecrated. It feels like it's either one turning into the other, or it's something that is simultaneously both and neither. I said it was like an eyeball floater. You can never quite look directly at it.
Paradox.
Yeah, more or less.
With that, I
You're using
just
Psion.
over
You're.
him.
You are using sorcery points to cast a cantrip.
Big.
Big place.
Big place.
place.
Big. So yes, there are tremors in the ground for a minute. It just starts to shake, and they start to look around, and you can see Scribble grip at their head and actually look like they're having a legit panic attack.
Uh-oh.
With
They're-
this happening, I realized.
Just like sneaks off and just does, like, yeah, there's no.
I'm
point
not
being
gonna
here.
let
No, it's
Jack
just-
sneak off if I need to talk to him. I just, as he's sneaking off, I put my hand on his shoulder,
To the
Is
next
it-
level.
lean over towards your ear. Something to talk about.
Talk about it.
Elsewhere.
Oh,
Right.
Wait,
With this,
do
I
we, do we,
imagine-
do we follow Bohata?
I mean, we could just move on. We'll eventually encounter the traitor.
Sure.
It's just too late.
Yeah, we don't know who the traitor is.
Yeah, you can
Find
move
out.
to the next.
Eventually.
There's one person you haven't spoken with, the missing member of the expedition, Galio Cerda.
Oh.
But Jack
Yeah,
and
we can go there.
Beaumont, you can sort of go off to a corner and speak with each other in hushed tones so as not to be overheard.
Okay. Jack, I sense something wrong here.
look around, Beaumont. Everything is wrong here.
Oh, something really wrong. Something that is
Like what?
a paradoxical middle ground. You know what phase and celestial are. You don't?
I know what. Oh, that's how I got my warp. That's how I got my magic. I'm a
Okay,
Fae.
good. This thing, whatever I've sensed, it feels like something between everything. It feels as if there's a living paradox in here. I don't trust any of this. None of it feels right.
You know where it's originating from?
Speaking of which, DM, where is the origin of it?
It's more prominent in the south, but it seems to permeate Cael Morrow.
Permeates more in the south in Kimura. It feels wrong.
I don't think anyone in this building is Traitor. Don't you find it suspicious that someone left? No word.
Yes, I do, but just this feeling that it might be worse.
I have a feeling that whoever the person is, lied to him.
Could possibly be, but I wanted to let you know. I need to tell all the others as well.
I feel like we need to find this person.
Yes.
So, as the party is leaving the building, Gek, you feel a hand grip your arm and you see Scribble staring at you rather intensely as they speak to you again in a voice you sort of recognize, but you can't place it. Repeating something they'd heard before, of course. If I can't live, I will burn this world with me. And you feel the tight grip on your upper arm that the Kenku has. It's like they're recounting something terrifying to them. And they let it go after a second and just kind of stare at you and back to work, back to work. He gets back to his stuff.
What the fuck?
Oh god.
Where did you hear that voice from?
They point outside.
Which
I'm
outside?
immediately going outside.
Bowman, we haven't met the other.
Something
This
big's
isn't
out
business.
there. Something dangerous, boys. Buckle
You
in.
kill it.
Anyways, outside, you find another sort of force field hallway. It leads out, turns to the left, and leads into another building. Within there, the building it leads to are the ruins of what looks like it was once a magnificent house of white stone, but the ceiling has fallen through, the marble floors now littered with masonry, broken bed frames, and other furniture from at least 3 collapsed stories. A staircase leads from the entrance hall to the upper level of the main room. Other staircases lead to nothing, their floors long since destroyed. Walls of blue light hold back the water on all sides, including the gaping holes in the roof, leaving the interior dry. Now, as you all enter into this area, begin looking around. Ash, you hear
What?
a lot of you sort of see the water flow. Something big swam by somewhere near. And Ash, you hear in your head, ungrateful wretches. They have forgotten all I have done. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wait, do we all wait?
Okay.
Do we all notice the shadow of the thing outside?
Yeah, you notice something big moving about, swimming in the water
Oh
nearby.
Oh shit! Get
Okay.
ready to fight Ash.
That is
Boys,
unlucky.
she going rogue.
I rolled to see who it would
Uh-oh.
target. I rolled to see. You have disadvantage on intelligence checks and intelligence saving throws.
Oh.
Okay, whatever. I don't need intelligence.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone here
Clearly.
is stupid anyway.
My goodness. So salty.
I don't think I don't think all four of them are stood except for Crack.
Yeah.
Who here even uses intelligence?
There's
Me.
something swimming about in the waters of Cael Morrow.
Guys, are you seeing this?
It's a
That must
fish
be
What the
what I'm
fuck?
sense. That must be.
It's stuff.
I'm immediately going to roll religion.
Wait, Balmer, what do you mean sense?
I said something that is normal, not a feed, not a.
What is it? Is he points at the thing that we saw? Is that a
It has since
guard?
swam away. You didn't get a good look at anything of it. Just big.
The fish
I
creature.
got 17 plus 4 for religion. What could it be? Could I
A 17.
comprehend what it could be?
Things that are in between.
Plus 4.
There's only one thing from your religious studies that would make sense. Either a devil that is rising to become an angel, or the reverse. And going by history, one is far more common than the other. Rarely do servants of the betrayers reject that ideology. Much more common for servants of prime deities, for angels, to become sick with the world, despaired with mortals, and to turn away from them. But if it's liminal, the process isn't finished. It could be interrupted.
We gotta stop. We gotta stop this.
Stop what?
Stop
If
the
I'm thinking
transformation.
correctly. Yes.
How the fuck does Ash do?
What? What do you mean?
She can read minds.
Tampy can read
Read
minds.
my
I don't think.
fucking mind without-
I don't think Ash can.
I don't think Ash. I was so confused when Ash can like break the transformation. I was like,
Look,
Why is
if you
it-
read my mind without my consent, I will stab your favorite toy.
No,
And I'll eat all of your food. I'll eat all of your food as well in your fridge.
Ooh.
that's stepping too far.
That took it. You took it too far there.
No.
Anyways,
Yeah, Crack was like, Balmon, what are you talking about? What is?
This could be
Whatever
a
it
false
is.
angel.
Whatever it is, we need to keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Does-
Watch your backs,
I did-
everyone.
Does anyone in those guys know? He points up to where the others are.
It doesn't matter.
Weapons out.
Yes.
Ash decides not to be first in the line now.
Crack is with Balmon.
even though Ash is the guide and knows where she's going.
Yeah, you're our guy. You're
Get
gonna
in
go
the
front.
front of us.
Like, you've been here before.
Transformation.
Okay.
Ash,
so-
you'd probably be of the perspective, oh, big thing in Cael Morrow. Okay, and the sky's blue? You're fucking kidding me. Grow up, fuck. You'd probably be so unimpressed
What?
by this. Like, there are big things in Cael Morrow. Cael Morrow has big things. It's dangerous.
Oh yeah,
Most of the time, you
Crack looks at Ash.
I mean, you're there all the time.
Crack
Most
looks
of the
at Ash.
time,
Do you know?
you just kind of swim away, swim into a building and wait for it to leave because they're too big to get inside. They rarely actually pose a threat. It's probably just a giant shark.
wait
No,
here?
we have to
Not
keep
waiting.
moving. We have to keep meet someone here.
Okay. I lead them onwards. Down
Going
here.
through the rest of the royal guest house, you arrive at the access corridor. It is a long corridor of shimmering blue barriers, which intersects with the remains of what was once a guard tower, also enclosed by barriers. The cube, that would be the keystone that keeps the barriers functioning, is placed in the center of the old guard tower. As the lot of you are making your way along, you can see an odd sight. A sea elf, not Ash, standing in the doorway of a building. Right there, just off the path. Ash, you'll know
What?
this sea elf. This sea elf is known as Olara. They're insane. You don't know anything about them beyond the fact that they are insane. They speak... Would you understand this language? Let me check. They speak a weird Elvish, one that you're not overly familiar with. Actually, wait, let me just check if you would understand what they're saying. Load roll
Common
20.
and Elvish.
You speak Elvish and Orc. You know that Alara speaks a language that's sort of a blend of Orc and Elvish, making it very hard to converse with her, though not impossible. And Alara just kind of acts as though she runs a shop inside of that building, but you've never bought anything from there. It seemed like a waste. They don't seem worth the price, which... She's just weird. She's insane. She's there. It's how it is. And at this point, all of you can see the deep reddish glow quite brightly to your right. And
Oh, what
Oh,
the fuck?
you can see
there's those the red lines.
What? Oh,
the spires of pure ruidium,
What is
the
this?
veins spreading, the pulsating light, occasionally illuminating the shape of an enormous hammerhead shark, 15 feet across, veined in red, eyes staring at you with a crimson hatred, but not getting too close. It doesn't want to go into the air that the barriers allow. Just swimming around nearby.
boy, Beaumont is. You know what you're talking about? Connor, Champion wants to do an Arcana check on the shark.
Sure, roll Arcana.
Wait, you couldn't hear me?
No.
Fuck, I wanted to ask if that was the thing I sensed.
You aren't sure, but Tampy would speak up. That looks like a giant shark that has had some fucky shit happen to it. But nonetheless,
She spoke up. How did she speak?
well, she like taps your shoulder and then does hand signs. Or uses
Oh.
telepathy. Telepathy is also an option.
Crack looks at Ash. Have you been guys keeping this thing?
Yeah, but I kind of most of the time I just kind of ignore it. But
What is it? Ugh.
Can I pull out a torch and stick it in the water? See what happens?
A torch?
You take out a torch, you light it, and then you jam it outside the barrier and you pull it back and wow, sticking the torch directly into water put it out and made the torch wet.
Big.
Is the
Well, it's not
is the
flammable.
elf
What's that?
is the elf still is the elf still talking to us? The crazy elf.
No, we're just looking at
No, they just
Oh.
waved, and since then the crazy sea elf has gone back into the tavern. You've been invited, it seems, but Olara won't remember. Ash would know as much.
let's just keep moving forward.
Alright.
Gek,
He still keeps an eye on the shark.
Oh shit.
as you're making your
Long
way, exiting the guard tower, you hear another piercing voice. Why have the gods forsaken me? As the giant shark rapidly swims away, and once again that shadow seems to pass too far for you to make anything out. Wisdom save, Gek.
Uh-oh.
Fuck ass shark.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh,
how
that
close is
one
to me?
big place.
Oh.
Wait.
Beaumont,
Wait.
your bonus isn't enough. Oh wait, but you have the thing. Are you gonna do the thing?
Which one?
The thing with the thing with the MacGuffin that the campaign's built around.
Oh, fuck. I completely forgot I can do that.
do remember that you can use the MacGuffin.
I'm using that.
What is the
So,
MacGuffin?
as Gek, your mind begins to be pierced, you see the jewel around Boemon's neck. One that is quite elaborate, Ash might have noticed. Glow and pulse as golden light sort of wreathes Gek's head. Gek, you get to re-roll the saving throw.
Ah, we might have failed this bad boy.
With that plus
Oh,
4,
that's
don't forget.
That's so big. From
So-
that one
I
to
said,
that 20.
Be gone,
I'm mad.
demons, and they said, shit, I guess we got to.
Damn. He really did pull out the go away card. Fuck. Oh, damn it.
I said, fuck off.
And-
Fuck off.
With the
And they
Uno reverse card.
absolutely did. Remember that ability. It's a really strong one that the MacGuffin has. Remember you expended
Yeah,
one
I
of its charges, so it has
I will. 4 left.
4 left. Yep.
What the hell was that?
Demons.
Creepy voice.
Hey,
Demons.
what did it say,
Angels
Gek?
turning.
Something about. Something about the world not liking him. I forgot. My head hurt.
The gods forsake. There's something about the
Oh yeah,
gods
something
having
about the gods
forsaken
forsaking
them.
someone. Wait, is the voice a familiar voice I heard? from
It's
the Kenku?
still something vaguely familiar. It's the same voice as the Kenku,
What?
but
Somebody asked me a question.
Hold on, that is what we're after.
Seems the Kenku must have heard the same voice I did.
We're gonna fucking kill whatever it was.
Just can't quite get it.
so you can continue on your way. Eventually, you reach the doors to the next area. Just a
Oof. Oof.
this
Speedrun.
speedrun. This chamber you've been in before, Ash. It's as far as the Allegiance's barriers go. You don't come here that often. Most of the time, you have to leave out of the barriers into the water so that you can swim around and look for stuff. It initially begins with a dry, air-filled hallway with magical barriers and continual flames. Yeah, it's very bare and plain. But you go through a door to the north to lead into another air-filled chamber. The last air-filled chamber in Cael Morrow, aside that, formed in the Temple of Corellon, the Archheart, though you've not been within there yet. And you see
Hey.
what the Allegiance has determined as the royal reading room. Magical barriers enclose the room, keeping the water out. The room's keystone, it's above the south door. And even though the magically illuminated room has been drained of water, the smell of rotting, waterlogged wood fills the air. Bookshelves lining the walls are filled with tomes and scrolls that have been turned to mush by centuries of submersion. A female elf is sifting through the room's detritus, seeming exasperated. Standing near her, but looking in her direction, is a 10-foot tall construct, its bipedal form made of metal, stone, and wood. As it turns, and the elf turns to look at this group. You're all with the Allegiance too?
We are.
Yes.
I assume you're Gala. I forgot.
Gal-
something.
Galio Cerda, professor of the Allegiance of Allside.
Where's her icon? Oh, it's not there.
What,
Oh yeah, it
what
isn't
are you
there.
looking for?
Anything of use? Trying to figure out how to get in there. And she gestures towards the red glow. It's... Everything about the ruidium around us is only getting worse as whatever that is becomes progressively more intense. Whatever that danger is, it starts there, and I'm trying to find, I don't know, anything on how to get inside. You can't do anything from outside of it.
Can I fact check her?
Roll an insight check.
Is it gonna whip out my encyclopedia?
Ooh, 19.
A 19. They do want in. They want to get in there. And they think it's for the... They want to get in there, they think they're doing the right thing. They seem dedicated to their task.
Oh, okay.
How long has been that thing's been there?
The Shield Guardian. We call it...
He's points at the shark.
The one... Okay, so the shark is circling the guard tower up here. It's not in this area. Gallicarda's just... The shark's been circling that place for... a day and a half. I was gonna head back to base camp. I'm running out of supplies. I just hadn't found what I was looking for.
Well, we're here if you know about some double agents, said from the headmaster.
I don't know who I'd suspect. I've known all of them for quite some time. She grimaces. She grimaces and rubs part of her arm, and you can see now, closer, Galiocarda is marked with multiple gashes. Her clothes are damaged. And she was under attack by something not that long ago.
You okay? You seem a little torn up.
Well, I was trying to get something I needed in. There's a tablet with a sigil sequence inscribed on it. It's in that room. She points over to that chamber. I wanted to obtain it. I thought it would be more useful. It's a place that wasn't already picked clean, because this room has been rather pointless, despite my best efforts. She gestures to many pieces of parchment that have been laid out to dry, though they are still yet wet. I thought that a stone tablet would be better, but I went inside, and there was a swarm of fish. Fish that bit. So I had to leave without getting the tablet.
Fish outside of water, or is that place filled with water?
That place is filled with water. You're in the last air-filled chamber of Cael Morrow.
Oh, okay.
Wait, do I notice any ruidium in it? Like the one we saw that the professor that we fought.
Roll a perception check.
7.
No, you just see she's bloodied. There's blood on her, dried blood from when she was attacked. She's not bleeding anymore, but you don't see any rubidium.
Okay.
If you could get the tablet for me, it would be appreciated. I and Crescent aren't exactly up to the task.
What we get out of it?
We get the hell out of here, Jack.
Yeah, I'll go
Go
back
back and
with
gamble.
you. I don't know. It might tell us how to get in. She gestures outside to the pulsating glow. Fix that shit. Make it stop.
Okay, go to that room. That room.
Where are you
Ash,
going? Okay.
It just dives in
Oh.
there.
Ash, I know you can breathe underwater. Can the rest of your compatriots do so?
Because of my ring,
They have,
Oh.
don't they have the thing? Do they
because
have
of
the
the ring
potions?
I have, the ring
What?
of Red Fury, I can breathe underwater.
We have the potions. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just go.
Are you,
Breathe.
are you sure?
Okay.
Natural racial superiority.
Wait,
Thank you.
wait, not yet. You can't just send one
Okay.
of just one by yourself in there.
He's not going in alone.
Then I'm coming
Okay.
with.
Jack is coming with.
Crack,
Okay.
crack,
Don't worry. This is my domain. I got natural superiority.
not. He points at the shark and not with that thing.
There isn't a shark in there. The shark is circling this area. This one. Not this one you're going into.
Here.
There's a swarm of fish.
There's only fish.
Fish that bite.
Okay.
So,
I got
Gallicerdo
animal
stuff.
handling abilities, okay? I want to go in that room and use my animal handling.
You.
I don't
think
know how well
thing-
that would work.
We'll
Crack,
try,
if things
Connor.
go south, we'll get the hell out.
Crack will pop the potion.
Wait. I got speak with animals.
You do?
Audrey, I should tame the shark.
You know-
Are you going to attempt? You have multiple uses of speak with animals per day. I know that much.
Yeah. Okay, I want to
Uh,
communicate with the fish.
Crack says to Jack, do you have a potion with you?
You, Jack, hold up the finger on the ring on his finger.
All right,
That's what
so
I need.
you open the door, Ash, and you stick your head through, and you can see a few of these fish that are kind of wispy, smokish, and black. They don't look like any fish you've ever seen. They
Oh my God, I'm a smoke-
and
bruh.
you cast speak with animals. What do you say to the fish?
Hello, I'm one of you. We're all the same. You and me. We're natural superior creatures in the team. You want to do fellow sister a favor here? Bring me the tablet.
Don't know about that. About we being the same. Only one of us fucked your mother last night.
Okay. We can go to war here.
You want the tablet? That's what your mother said last night. Said she needed it to prevent pregnancy.
Crack
It's
nods
sort
at
of-
Jack.
Wait. It doesn't animal with speak with animals just
He's
let
gonna
me,
do
you
your
know?
mom.
It lets you talk with them.
You can't control.
Oh,
You
that's-
speak with them, not control.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to, control them with animal handling. Try to tame them.
Okay,
What do you say
okay.
to them, and then roll animal handling? What do you say?
Okay, I demand that you give me your tablet. And, using my intimidation, amazing skills.
Roll animal handling. You said you're using animal handling. Use animal
Yeah,
handling.
okay. This better be worth it. Oh.
Rice.
With a 15.
You can't make any demands of us any more than your mother could.
Wait,
Okay.
can we hear them outside or no?
You just hear like you hear
Uh,
Just go there and just grab it.
fish communicate.
Jack-
What do you do?
Just go in
Finish
there,
the
grab
fake
who.
communication.
Alright, right. I want to use that one spell that lets me go invisible. Wait.
I think that's called invisibility. But I don't know if you have that one. Yeah.
Could I somewhat hear the conversation if I use telepathic speech?
I don't think that works.
You could speak in the brain of one of the fish or Ash, but no. It would still just sound like fish noises.
What? Okay, are these like actual creatures that you can fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
You
fish.
seen the guy? Yeah, you seen the guy that didn't bit by them?
Yeah, they fought.
Okay. I want to use pass without trace, and then boost
is
my
it like-
dexterity.
Okay, it boosts your stealth if you're trying to sneak in, take the tablet, sneak out.
Yep. I'm just wondering how many spell slots this would work.
Pass without trace is a one spell slot, and then you cast it.
I cast it.
Alright, then mark off one of the squares on... Okay, it's a
And I guess
second level
me
spell
and-
slot,
me
so
and-
mark off one of your second level spells.
It's me
I
and
think I
Jack.
did that. Yep, I did.
Alright, so you are now stealth mode.
For 1 hour, plus 10 bonus.
You
to
have a
dexterity
plus 10
stealth checks.
to stealth checks, specifically stealth
Okay.
checks. So you're trying to sneak in and get the tablet?
Yep.
Roll a stealth check.
Jack, how long we're gonna get in there?
Plus 10
27.
for that.
Actually, I'm gonna give you disadvantage because you have to get in the water and like dive through the door after opening the door. So roll one more time. If it's lower than 9, we'll use the number lower than 9. Well, you have to jump in
Okay.
through the door. You're right there. Okay, so you actually got a 19, but it's not an auto fail. Okay, they're not that perceptive. So, despite a nat 1, you still succeed, because Pass Without Trace is goated. You get in there and you swim around, and the fish are going kind of ape and swimming about. You're able to grab a tablet, swim back up, go in, close the door behind you. You have the tablet.
That's a waste of a potion.
Galia Carita sees you have it. It's a stone tablet. She's like, "Can you read that?"
Does anyone here speak? Does it have like words on it?
It has characters.
Anything we would know? Whose religion here?
No, we can't prove over here.
Galia Carita is just... It's probably written in the ancient language of Cael. Morrow. It's an odd combination of Elvish and Orc, but it doesn't use either language's script. It uses one pre-Calamity. Closer. The way it's written is closer to Aeorian, but the way that it's spoken is You don't fucking care. I can probably read it.
Go ahead.
She takes the tablet from you and starts looking it over.
How tall is this construct?
10 feet tall. It's just staring you down.
God. Ugh.
They are tremendous. Galia Carita starts reading it. Huh. Well, that's useful. Very useful. It says, more or less, it describes what the fucking library is. She takes the tablet and puts it in her pocket. That's what it says. It describes what the library is, which is the room in that hallway that we can't go into. Incredible.
Or not? Is it locked?
No, it's because everybody who goes in there dies. Something kills them.
Well,
Six
still in there.
6 out of 10 times they don't come back.
Is anyone do you know anyone that came back?
What?
Does she know anyone that came back?
I know of them. They haven't been around for a while.
Okay. Well, I mean, we have no info. Might as well just go in.
The ones who came back said that they didn't see anything. There's no point in going in there. All the books would be just as soaked as these ones. Why don't all of you give them a once over? Maybe you'll see something that I didn't.
Who wants to take a look at it?
Just look through the books.
Investigation.
No need to go into the library.
Oh, okay.
The ones who went in there and came back, they didn't see anything. They weren't disturbed, and they already looked through. They didn't find anything of worth. Just...
Sure you deciphered that tablet correctly? No secrets, no door, or nothing?
I'm fairly well versed in this language, and I really doubt you are. Unless you know something of Aeorian script. Do you know what Aeor is?
Yeah, you got me there.
Yeah, so I doubt you know its language. Like, a lot of you just... The Crescent's in the room. She'll protect you. Nothing should go wrong. I've been here for a day and a half, and I've been fine.
Wait, what room is she pointing at?
This one. This room. She's pointing at all of the, like, parchment and books that she's had laying out. So all of you just check that. I'm going back to get some supplies.
Okay.
Alright. Cracker's dumb, he can't fucking read.
Yeah, this is just suspicious. But okay. She just immediately tries to. I like how she feels suspicious that she tries to leave as soon as she gets the tablet.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll an insight or something?
Yeah, sure.
Roll an insight.
We're not gonna fight this guy with a 10-foot construct. Jesus Christ.
19 is big.
Yeah.
It seems straightforward.
Especially when there's bigger fish. Especially when there's bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, literally a big one.
Seems straightforward.
Exactly.
Okay.
You wouldn't mind leaving that construct with us, would you?
I guess we'll just go through all the books and scrolls.
Of course, I'll leave Crescent here with you. She'll stay.
I'm not quite knowledgeable with these. He looks down at the papers.
Beaumont, you're in with them, right?
Where's our
It was
intelligence?
He'll set this one up.
I'm coming.
Alright. Galliacarda will move to head out the door.
Sorry, we got some special.
And the force field around you begins to fade and flicker, and spritz of water are getting into the building with a...
Oh god damn it.
What's
She
going
rolled
on?
really good on her deception, and then it turns off, and the room is immediately flooded. Just
It was her. I knew it.
water floods in. Galliacarda removed the keystone.
I just imagine girl going under the water, I just yell, I'm gonna fucking kill her!
We all have the potion. We all have the potion.
Could be-
Alright?
You do. You all have a way to breathe underwater.
Thank God. Pop that potion, boys.
I
Wait,
pop the
wait,
potion.
I have a question, Connor.
Yes.
Is there barriers here between, like, you know, like, here and here?
Not really. There's just that wall, but there's the windows.
Okay.
Do we see her?
You see her around here as she pulls out the tablet, holds it, and snaps it in
Guys.
half.
Oh,
We could risk it. We could
yeah,
all just
go
hold it
after her.
right there. Just hold it right
Can
there.
I
can't
stick
just-
my can I stick my gun in the water and shoot her?
Sure you can. You can take a pot shot. And she's going
Wait,
to
a tablet?
snap the tablet.
With
It-
disarming shots, I can shoot the tablet off of her.
Sure.
Now, Tempe, what's your plan? What's your plan, Tempe?
Roll to hit with disarming shot. I'll give you that opportunity. She's going to snap it in half. And you remember tablets from on Cael. You've seen tablets before. Snapped in half, they teleport you.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck!
Ooh, 27 to hit.
A 27. So the 27, the bullet goes flying through the water. So it's more like, and it goes, and it hits the tablet, dealing how much damage to Galiocerda?
I'm just right fucking there, holy shit!
Jack-
9.
Jack will double dash and just swim through and go through here. Part that distance.
So,
Oh, do we do initiative here, or?
we will be
No,
in 1 second.
Crack will also swim behind her, like trying to block.
Whoa, we're going to do initiative before any of that
Okay,
sort of stuff.
okay,
I'm just letting this one pot shot. Remind me, for disarming shot, does she have to roll in order to avoid being disarmed?
Yeah, strength saving throw.
A strength saving throw. What's the DC?
15.
15. Okay, she uses that stat block. She got a 14. So watch as the bullet just, and you see the tablet just blast out of her hands, and the impact causes it to break and teleport nothing. Galiocerda just looks back at you, and she's clearly trying to run back to base camp. She realizes that escape plan won't work, but if she gets there before you do, she can still get out. And with that, it's time to roll initiative.
I'm gonna fucking murder her.
Yeah.
Lies.
Okay, everyone is suspicious here. Holy shit, this is fucked up.
Oh, that was
This
the worst
is Among
initiative
Us,
roll.
but worse.
Rip.
This is what, but what?
Wait, why did it not include it in there?
You think this is Among Us, but worse? You deserve the
Because there's
firing
more sussy
squad.
imposters. Because there's more sussy
Damn.
imposters.
Oh my god. Yeah,
All
you're,
these motherfuckers are special.
you're the worst kind of person, you know that? You're truly awful.
Oh, did I roll before you did it?
It's
No,
not as bad as.
you just
PKP.
did it wrong.
So,
Like a dip.
Oh, okay.
Okay, whose initiative isn't up there? Beaumont, where's your initiative? Where is it?
I'm rolling mine right now.
And remember,
Oh, just
this
roll
whole
that.
area is now flooded. You will need to, on your turns, use your bonus action to drink your potion of water
I got a
breathing,
20.
or,
I
yeah.
got 20, but I forgot. Look at
Good
my
thing I
token
don't
on my
need to,
computer.
Connor.
Also, the fish in the next room, now they can get in there and attack people. Ooh.
Oh, fuck. Gay fish.
What the fuck is that fish?
The fish! The fish! Okay, so many
It
people
look
rolled their
like a
initiative
really-
wrong.
It looks like a fossil.
Wait, is this her thing? You know this thing
Yeah,
here?
that's her contract. He's gonna kill us.
Is the construct still with us?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I started to leave it here. My fault.
Yeah, they left. Wait, what happened?
Is the
Oh, I asked her if
construct
she
still
can leave
good?
the construct here, and she did. And now I'm scared.
Oh, she intended to leave the construct. She absolutely intended for you
Oh,
to
fuck.
drown, and she watched, but you managed to just shoot the teleportation tablet out of her hand, and now she's panicking.
We live despite God.
I knew this upgrade was worth it. Thank you, Gus Guns.
Now it's
Yeah,
worth
yeah,
it.
Connor?
Unlike when it caused your gun to explode.
Yeah.
It only works underwater now.
Yes.
Thanks for the ring, because I can just like cut her off like right away. I can just skip everything and cut her off.
Oh, damn.
And then it's a 1v1 between you and her. Hopefully that's in your favor.
Nah, because I still got bullets and a water gun.
It's not a water gun.
Yeah, but the fish and the big guy are
Oh, shit.
right there.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll
Survival
do
of the fittest, later, motherfucker.
What's crack? Oh shit.
Hold on, I'm just
Wait, only one
bookmarking some
fish?
stat blocks.
No,
It's a swarm of fish.
Yeah, it's a swarm.
Many fish
Piranhas.
that are treated as a single entity because it's easier that way.
I mind.
The jack-o'-lantern. Mwah.
Fucking Shaq. I love that, man.
The jack-o'-lantern. Mwah. Beaumont, what's your dexterity score?
Who will?
What's your dexterity score?
Girl. Who's?
Huh? Yours, Beaumont.
Who's?
Yours.
Okay, my dexterity score, just the total?
Yep.
On my stat, it's a +2, which is a 14.
Okay, so you're after Galeocerda. Galeocerda rolled a really good initiative. Anyways, I need to play another song. Let me get the other
Oh
song.
my god, why is she up front? My god. Please shoot him, Gek.
I got you. I'm gonna be going crazy on her. She is not safe.
What's your range? Why does my bow say it has a range of 120, 150 to 600 feet?
The first one is anything below that is within range. After that's long distance.
Like
Oh,
two,
okay.
like,
Max
like
on
two,
range.
yeah,
And
200.
while you are underwater, your normal range is your total range. You can't go past that.
Yeah.
So it's around 150.
Yeah.
150, yeah, 150 is your range. 200
Dude,
is
that's a
disadvantage.
huge range, man.
Yeah, longbows are insane,
Yep.
but it's a crossbow.
So, Gek, you're first up. Galeocerda is slightly injured and is trying to run.
I'll make it easy for Jack with the 1v1, so I'm gonna shoot her again. This time with the dazing shot.
Alright, roll to hit.
Oh hell yeah, 22.
A 22. You see the Guardian cross its arms and you hear a and she takes 4 points of damage, and you see where her arm was grazed, the Guardian's arm is also slightly grazed.
Oh my
what
god,
type of
fucking transfer damage.
what type of saving throw is she making?
Con.
Con, her luck ended. That's a dirty 20.
Damn.
She isn't dazed, and the Guardian turns and stares down Gek, clenching its fists as the water raises up to its chest. The room is rapidly flooded, and you hear the sounds of the fish as they're coming to get you. Galeocerda still on land.
No, that's my turn yet.
Oh yeah,
That's
your
another
turn is
shot.
now.
So most of the damage was transferred to the construct.
About half of it,
Yeah.
it looks like.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll shoot her again.
And
This time
Gek
with sharpshooter.
takes another shot, this time just going for damage, taking very careful aim.
21 minus 5. She's like 14.
16, which is enough.
Hell yeah.
Roll damage.
Hell yeah. Max damage? Oh, and almost.
Oh
23.
my god.
23. She takes 11. The Guardian takes 12. As it turns, like, and it's getting ready to just beat the ever-living fuck out of Gek.
Gek, move
I
off
wish
the-
you would, cause action surge. We going crazy, boys.
Oh shit.
I can only shoot once, and I'm reloading my gun. But this one's going sharpshooter as well. Oh, almost not 20. 23 again.
What? Oh, almost that 20. I thought you were about to wreck her shit.
Yeah, the fucking
that,
dice got stuck in the corner of the screen.
that was a regular shot, right?
No, it's sharpshooter.
Oh, okay, so an 18 hits. Roll damage.
Ooh. 22.
Ooh.
Alright, 22. They both take 11.
And using my last action to reload my gun. That's
And with
my
your last shot,
bonus action to drink my potion of water.
with the bonus action, you drink the potion so that you can breathe underwater.
And that's my turn.
And at this, you see her eyes flash a bright red as you see an amulet she had hidden under her cloak begins to glow red. Make a wisdom saving throw, Gek.
Oh my god.
Ah, you bitch. Ooh, hell yeah, 21. Dirty.
Alright, you take 12 points of psychic damage. It was halved.
Oh my god.
Did I forget to
psychic. Oh,
loop?
Only 4 in total now, or if it was.
Oh, what the hell? Oh! Wait. Can I use Vengeful Assault?
With your reaction? Yeah, you have your reaction, so...
Oh, bitch.
Jack,
I'm going crazy on her.
Doesn't
Oh my
it?
God,
Does it
Gek.
specify it has to be a melee attack? Is the question I have.
When you take damage from a creature in range of a weapon you are wielding, you can use
Yeah.
reaction
So
or
you-
attack with the weapon.
So you see as a blood spurt just out of Gek's ear, and then he just shoots her again.
Hell yeah, this was a sharpshooter too. Oh,
His
never mind.
natural
13.
instinct is to shoot people.
This one goes severely wide. Gek has a pistol now. He's not the same Gek he was yesterday. So that's your
It's
turn,
a
Gek.
wood
Yep, that's my
And
turn.
they nerfed Get.
Gallia
I
Carida
got massively
pulls
buffed.
out a potion. She will drink it to recover 8 points of HP. And she will
Wow, shit.
dash
She's also
to run 60 feet on her way out of there.
I must have
As
been fucking her up. Holy shit.
she doesn't want to be there. And the Guardians, you can see that it's been damaged, but it's mostly just pissed. Beaumont, your turn.
Alright, let's go. Alright, then let's look here. Also, I don't have the music on. Let me turn that up. Oh, I'll do it after my turn. So, you know what I'm planning to do? One word, one simple word, that is kill. Right now, I also need to ask, for some reason my sheet says I have a walking speed of 40. I don't know why.
What's that?
A walking speed of 40 for some reason on my sheet. I don't know why.
I think it's because you're a Paladin of Glory, and one of their class traits is the Aura of Alacrity, which boosts your walking speed by 10 feet, and if you aren't incapacitated, the walking speed of any ally who starts their turn within 5 feet of you increases by 10 feet until the end of that turn.
Thank you.
You move fast, and your allies can move fast if they start their turn next to you.
Oh yeah. You guys know what that means?
Sonic.
right.
Now let's see here. I'm thinking about what I can do. I think I'm going to activate my... Actually, none of it yet. I need to dash towards them, like I'm on crack. See how fast I can go. I can end my turn over there.
Can I ignore the construct? Okay. Guess we're all just gonna
Yes.
keep running.
Yeah, you guys, we're probably faster
This
than
fish
it,
in
so
a
it's not an issue.
construct.
Since I've used the dash action, I can't really do much else. But I'm going to check real quick, see if there's anything I do as a bonus action.
Is that your turn?
That appears to be it for now.
Alright, Jack, you're up.
Is there a window right here, right in front?
Yes, there is.
This man.
I'm gonna double dash through the window and pop right there.
No.
Hold on, hold on. 1 second.
According to my ring, Connor, I gain swimming speed equal to your walking speed.
I'm aware.
I can breathe underwater.
As you're exiting
Ring
the
of Fire.
window, the construct turns towards you and raises its hand, and you see a rune just make a wisdom saving throw.
Is that a reaction? What?
Yep.
Eight.
Oh god.
It's over.
Let me see here.
Roll a new character. No.
No, it's not that brutal. We're gonna have something fun. What are they going to do? Jack, you become a chimpanzee, and just at the window, you are now a chimpanzee.
Can I use a counter spell to not make that happen?
You could. You have a reaction. What level spell slot?
What's the spells? What's the level of that spell?
The spell they just used?
Yeah.
Roll an Arcana to know.
Oh shit. Google it. Google it. I'm joking.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Why
Meta
a
game.
1?
You don't know.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use counterspell.
At what level?
Go
I
big or
guess
go
it's
home.
at the. I guess it's at the 4th level.
The fourth
No,
level.
not 4th level. No, 3rd level.
Roll a general charisma check. It was a 4th level spell. This might not be sufficient.
Okay. I got a 17.
Okay, it is sufficient. So, Jack, you were not, in fact, turned into a chimpanzee, and you are able to cut her off.
I just like, pretty much like jumps out and just like Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there.
Hello there. Jack Sparrow.
Don't you know it? Don't you know it's rude to leave leave us? Very rude.
Shut up. Alright, that's your turn?
Yep.
Ash, you're up.
Right. Let's see.
And try to incapacitate her.
Yeah. So I'm gonna. I don't think she has that much health, so I don't know if I want to use favorite foe.
Hold on,
I'll
you
just,
can't aim for her
You
there.
can do. Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is
why
a
not?
building. That circle there,
Oh.
those are walls.
Oh. Okay. I mean, I guess I could. I mean, there's a window right there, though.
Yeah, but you'd still
I
have
could
to.
move here.
Yeah, you could move.
Okay, I break the window. Or Christian already broke the window, right?
It was
I
already
think so.
broken.
Hold on,
Yeah,
how much movement speed do you have?
Me? Or
I'm gonna
No,
do
Ash.
35.
You have 35 feet of movement speed. Okay, so how far can you get? From here, you could get to like there.
Yeah. Move there. And I will just shoot that woman. Let's see. I'll just use my regular attack. I'll use sharpshooter and then I'll use gathered swarm afterwards.
Alright, roll to hit. With sharpshooter,
Second attack
that will
also.
still hit. Both of those will hit. Go ahead and roll all of that damage as both longbow shots strike, and you're able to activate Gathered
just a
Swarm.
question.
Yes.
For gathered swarm, does it stack for both attacks or just one?
Gathered Swarm, you activate it once on your turn. So
Okay.
on one of the attacks.
So that plus 20
A d6 more.
total. Yeah.
so that's 36 already.
Oof. A big 41. She takes 20. The Guardian takes 21. As it's actually starting to look like it's taking some real damage. Is that your turn, Ash?
Yep.
Alright, still have your bonus action, but it is now the Construct's turn that just lumbers along the ground with a and just tries to punch the shit out of Gek. One swing as it tries to punch you. Nat 1 just hits the ground. Second swing, 23 to hit. 11 points of bludgeoning damage to Gek as it just punches you in the in the gut. Tampy, it is now your turn.
No, fuck.
Casting Distant Whispers on the construct.
Okay. Hold on. I want to check something. It'll roll which type of saving throw again?
16 Wisdom.
A DC 16 Wisdom saving throw. This robot isn't the wisest. It only got a 12. So it'll take the full damage.
Alright. 11 damage. And it gets pushed back. And if... Oh, wait. Didn't... Oh, yeah, Joseph or Gek already used reaction, so never mind.
Yeah. So, and it'll move its movement speed away, running along the ground like Kong, 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 as it buggers off. Is that your turn?
Could I move... over here?
Do you have the movement for that? You are underwater. Do you have a swim speed?
No, I... What about...
Did you
No,
drink
no,
your
no.
potion of water breathing?
Yeah,
I
he
did drink earlier, yeah.
Okay, you use your bonus action here. Yeah, so... The potion of water breathing does not give you a swimming speed, just the ability to breathe underwater. So it's all considered difficult terrain. Your movement speed is halved.
I guess I'll just stand right here, right next to Gek. Actually, right here.
Alright! With that, the swarm of fish. What'll they do? You know what? They hungry. They swim out with a...
What the fuck?
And they get to Crack, who is the only person that they can reach and is underwater. And they all just swarm around you and start to, They just start to bite... They just start to bite you.
Okay.
You do not need to phrase it like that.
A
My
little dusty today.
goodness, buddy.
Honestly speaking, man, we should capture her and throw her in the fish tank and watch the fish bite her.
Wait, we need
Holy
answers.
shit, man.
We
So,
need the answers.
that'll be a hit. They rolled real high, and that is 18 points of piercing damage. And you aren't raging, so you'll take the full damage of that. And... Hold on. Oh, it's not going to do that. It's going to swim all on top of Crack, so you don't take that damage. It swims around you, and now they're just all around you, and you hear in your mind just a... as this awful noise begins to fill your brain. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh. 8.
Fishes be wild.
An 8. You take... Actually...
Uh-oh.
13 points of psychic damage, and you are stunned until the end of your next turn.
Holy shit.
So, the stunned condition in 5th edition, I think it basically just deletes your turn. Yep, you can't move, can't speak, can't take actions, can't take reactions. Your turn gets deleted. Sorry about it. Gek, let's keep it going. Gek, what are you doing? Gek! Joseph!
My dumbass was muted. Anyways. What do I roll to know if hitting the construct will damage her? Or is it just that the common knowledge is he doesn't?
You think the protection goes one way. It's...
I mean,
Damn.
Sorry, I was gonna say Tampy already damaged it, and I don't think it.
No, it didn't. No.
Oh,
That's not what
shit.
happened
Alright,
with Tampy's turn. It's probably not what happened with yours. So your movement speed is halved while you're underwater.
Damn, so I can go like here. But I guess I'll just try to help Crack. So I'll just shoot. Or better yet, actually, I won't shoot. I'll use my sword, my katana. Can I even good to him? Hold on.
Alright.
Yeah, I can.
So,
Yeah.
you run along the water and you pull out your sword. It would have made a really cool shing sound, but you're underwater, so it's just gonna... And you run up. And you take a sling trying to slice some fish. Roll to slice...
Actually,
Roll for making
hold on,
sushimi.
run it back. I feel like Raven can tank this. I'm gonna use my breath weapon.
Oh, what the fuck?
And
Wait.
hit every damn fish I see.
You...
I can
Alright,
figure-
remember, that's one of the attacks. You can swing your sword after you do this. So you sharten the pool
Oh yeah, you're right.
and fire poison.
Alright, I'll swing once and
I think they
I'll
both
breathe.
make what kind of saving throw?
Constitution.
Fish failed. The fish failed.
Hell yeah.
How much shark damage do they take?
23 concert.
Oh
Alright,
hell yeah. Okay, Raven
the
gets half
sword
damage.
does not hit.
Uh,
Roll shark damage.
level 8. Would it be a 3d6?
Level 3!
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Ooh, low damage, 8.
I'll take 4.
8 damage to the swarm of fishies. Is that your turn?
And I'll use... Oh wait, no, I can't use my gun underwear. Fuck. I'll use my bonus action for second wind and gain some of my HP back.
What do you mean you can't use your gun anymore?
Oh, my pawn pistol has a bonus action underwater because it's not underwater efficient
Oh, yeah.
or underwater friendly.
Oof.
So 1d10 plus 8. Okay, I'll just get 10 HP back.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Galiocerda. She will see Jack standing there and she just... It's either you or both of us! And she runs around you to go do something.
Oh.
Reaction. And I attack her with my rapier.
Twist around with your rapier and try to stab her in the side as she runs. Roll to hit. This is not a booming blade. You do not have...
Oh, lottie lad.
You dead.
Dude, I was there. I have fucking...
Oh god, what did you roll?
I'm fucking
Oh.
doom.
And because it's me and her, it's also sneak attack
Oh,
on her.
fuck.
What did
I
you
know, I
roll?
know.
No!
Oh.
No!
So that is
You...
13. Is that 13 plus 12 or 13 plus 6?
Wait, what?
Connor?
That's 13 plus 6. That's 13 plus 6.
19.
19 from the weapon.
Oh. Sneak attack is gonna be 8d6, Connor. Watch.
Yeah.
What is
Oh wow, so low.
I think
Holy
yeah, you
shit,
rolled
God.
you rolled like
That's a
ass.
lot of.
Oh my goodness. 2 1 1 5 1 2 3 2. That's brutal. I'm sorry. So that's
Moment, bro.
36.
Wait.
She will take 18. Her guardian will also take 18.
Don't worry about
Robot's taking damage.
it. Her turn was just a lunge.
Hold on. I'm checking something.
She had coronavirus, so she dies.
Yep.
Yeah, what happens if... Are we trying to kill her or just put her on, like, 1 health?
So, as she turns that
quick.
corner, she's using her turn to fire a crimson bolt at the keystone. So, that's
Oh hell no.
roll to hit.
This
That hits the keystone.
That's where the shark is.
Oh no, don't worry, I got animal handling.
Keystone is still intact.
You'll seduce the shark.
Oh, thank God.
That also
No,
hits
how
with her
majestic.
second attack, and that's enough. The keystone is destroyed, and immediately the barrier falls and water floods into that chamber.
Oh my God.
Isn't she the first person the shark would attack?
I think-
Possibly.
yeah.
She said you or both of us.
Oh, okay, okay. I mean, just saying, I'm definitely trying to tame this shark.
You sure about that, boss?
If you can get there fast enough.
So,
Dude,
yeah,
we're not
I'll
killing
have
the
to
shark.
add the shark to the token layer as it sees the barrier fall and twists, and you all can hear the dull as the shark roars and begins to swim in the direction of the fight, 'cause it's getting in there. He's
How big? How big is the shark? Probably fucking massive.
It's massive.
Dude is
Oh,
Oh
God.
fuck.
That thing does
Bigger
not
than the
look like a
construct. Holy shit.
mega. I know what I'm using my spells now.
Why,
Kill it.
were you saying Mega Mind?
It's champ. Michael Webb. That shit. Something get out of here.
I'm about to kill it.
And
Do we? There's no way.
I
we can
am
get that
so sorry to
Okay.
have to do this, but I have to get to bed soon.
thing. Yeah, me too. Me
Oh,
too.
no.
Oh shit. Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger.
Dude, okay. God damn. Everyone is suspicious because it's fucking cocaine iridium. Holy
Yeah, this
shit.
fucking cocaine iridium is really.
Actually,
everywhere.
it's actually fucking people up. We have to actually restrain this. We have to go every single building like SWATs.
Yeah. Also, Mr. Beast. Oh.
Who's that?
Yeah, Mr. Beast.